from our founder, John Wadsworth. But right now, a visionary leader and mentor is about to make his way to the stage. He is known for his ability to turn vision into action and teams into thriving movements. He has become one of PartnerCo's most influential voices. His passion for people, relentless drive, and gift for inspiring others make him a true powerhouse and someone you don't want to miss. So let's bring him out. Founders Club member, chairperson for Brent Palmer.
All right, PartnerCo Nation. What about it, Dallas, Texas? PXP 2025. Oh my goodness. I am so excited as we're closing out today to see so many people walk the stage today, to hear so many great how-tos. Yesterday, the master classes was absolutely amazing. And one of the things I want to talk to you about really quick is the journey. It's the journey. You know, one of the things that I've seen over the last 2 days and I've heard is, how many of you would say you've heard the word systems? Systems. How about I saw a post? Part of the system. How about presentation? All of these things I've heard over the last 2 days, and we're going to continue to hear them. Because what you're going to find out this weekend is PartnerCo is on a road to $1 billion. And we sit at the top of that. How do you feel? We sit at the top of that road to $1 billion. But let me tell you, it's a journey. And I want you to think about you today. I want you to think about the power of one person. What could it mean to your business? What could it mean to your journey? I want you to think about your system. And as I talk about this today and I show you this, I want you to think how you could take and grab and apply it to your business, to your system, to make your team better. So, let's get started. So I want to ask you a question. What do you see? What do you see right here in this magnifying glass, looking at this box of drops? What do you see? Health. $60. A sale. A customer. The future. Retail profits. Now, let me ask you a question. What if we move over here to this thing called a telescope? What if I start to look at this box of drops? I'll tell you what I see. I'll tell you what I see. I see an ultimate. I see top pay. I see a person that got these boxes, they got this box of drops, they're a customer, but what I see is not a customer. I see a manager. I see a vice president. I see a senior officer. I see a six-figure earner. Oh my goodness, that's what I see. I don't see a box of drops. I do not see $60 of profit, retail profit. see in them what they can't see in themselves. And that is a massive transformation. Massive transformation. I see a $10,000 bonus. Oh my goodness. Boy, they're going to look amazing on stage getting that $10,000 bonus. I see a chair one. Kim Gray, I see you. Chair one. I want to share with you something. It's all about our vision and what we see when we move that product to a new person that's experiencing that product for the first time. You have a choice. You have a choice to look through the magnifying glass as just a sale, as just a profit, as just $60, or you can step into the telescope view and you can see something greater, something bigger. You can see something that they can't see in themselves yet, but you can. I want to take you through this journey. I want to take you through this journey, and as I do, I want to invite to the stage someone that in the last month has taken our system. In 1 month, they have earned well over 4 figures in this company. I want you to welcome to the stage, brand new, just experiencing Partner Co. over the last month. I want you to welcome to the stage from Crossville, Tennessee, Mr. Mike Buck. All right, all right, all right. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Now, good to see you, Coach. So, Coach, I want you to come right here, if you will. I want you to hold this box.
There.
And I want to take everybody through the journey. Would you agree with me that when you go on a journey, is it more fun to go by yourself or with someone? To experience something with someone. So I want you to think about this journey with me. By the way, he's a coach, Coach Mike Buck.
Sir.
He's a lot taller than me, too. So, okay. I want you to think about the journey, because through this journey, we're going to lock arms. And through this journey, this is going to simulate ultimate right here. This chair is going to simulate manager. This chair, vice president. And this chair, senior officer. So Coach Mike Buck is a customer. I've given him a box of drops, but I don't see a box of drops. I look through the telescope. I see a 6-figure earner. I see a 7-figure earner. I see something big. And so as I give this box of drops and he starts using the box of drops, I do something very special, and it's called follow up with my customers. And so when I follow up, I call him on the phone and I'm like, Coach, tell me the good news on the drops, Coach.
Coach, listen, I've lost 5 pounds in the last couple of weeks.
5 pounds? Are you kidding me? Okay, listen to my energy, ladies and gentlemen. 5 pounds, Coach. That's amazing.
Sir.
That's amazing, Coach. Listen. I want you, okay? You're going to want a second box. I want you to get them at my cost. Or actually, you could get them for free. I'd love to show you how. Are you good with that?
Absolutely.
Guys, at this point, that's where I get Coach Buck in front of a presentation. Guess what? In our system, we have a presentation. That presentation does not change. I get really good at it. As Tim Sells says, I drill it. And I drill that presentation till I know how to give him that presentation. I put the presentation in front of him, and he accepts it. He comes in on a pack purchase, right? He buys the drops. I share the system. And then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to move him over to chair number 1, and that's the ultimate chair. And guess what me and Coach Buck are going to do? We're going to lock arms together. He's a member right now, but here's how I know he's launched his business in our system. I teach him how to post. And the first post is the what post? The Kim Gray post. The Kim Gray post. Okay? Coach makes a Kim Gray post. I look at it. We talk about it. I show him how to respond. Okay? I coach him up. He starts getting comments. How excited are you about these comments you're getting, Coach?
Jacked out of my mind.
He's jacked out of his mind, guys. He's done the industry before, by the way. When he saw that, he's like, I've never seen so many people come into this post. I've never had all this lead generation coming. So over the course of his first month, guess what we're going to do? We're going to get him 30 customers. Let's say he's got 300 people on his social media, and we get 30 of those to purchase a box of drops. We just got him 1,500 PV, which qualifies him for what? Ultimate. He's made over $2,000 with us. Coach, are you jacked out of your mind?
You know it. You know it.
He is fired up. Okay? Because our job is to get them in and get them paid. So in his first month, he gets paid. Now, guess what we're going to do? We're not stopping at Ultimate because we're on a journey together, right? We're on a journey together, so we're locked arms. So I'm going to have a conversation with him. Listen to this conversation. Sometimes we don't ask our people what they want. We just assume. Hey, Coach, great job, man. We can't recognize our people enough. We're making posters about Coach hitting Ultimate. Now I say this. Listen, if I could show you a way to make $1,000 of residual income and retail profits, would you want to?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. We're going to move over to this chair.
Let's go.
Coach, we call this chair manager. Okay? We call this chair manager. In our company, managers make about $1,000 a month, a paid as manager in residual. How do you get there? So now I'm working with him. I'm like, listen, in your line 1, we need 2 people willing to post twice a day in your line 1. In your line 2, we need 2 people willing to post twice a day. Because I know when that happens, they'll move about a 10-pack a week. That's 500 in product volume. 500 times 2, that's 1,000 in PV. 500 times 2 over here, 1,000 in PV. I teach him how to do that. I coach him. Where do I get those people from? His customers from Ultimate. Now, me and Coach are doing presentations together. He's learning with me on how to do a presentation. We get 2 people posting twice a day in each of the lines. We just hit manager together. Coach, $1,000 in residual income.
Yes, sir.
You're excited.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, if I could take you from manager to the next place and actually help you make an extra $3,000 a month of residual plus retail profits, would you want to?
Absolutely.
Absolutely you would. So we're going to step over here. We call this the vice president chair, right? $3,000 a month. So now I'm coaching with Coach, and I go, Coach, here's what we need. We need 3,000 in volume in your line 1 and 3,000 in volume in your line 2. We need about 6 people over here posting twice a day. You think you can do that?
Yes.
6 people over here posting twice a day. If they're selling a 10-pack, 500 PV, 6 times 5 is 3,000 in volume. 3,000 in volume. Where do we get those people? Now we've got more customers to play with. Now not only are me and Coach doing presentations, now we're teaching other people how to present, right? Now we're dealing with this law of large numbers in customers. And guess what? He hits vice president. I recognize Coach because I can't recognize our people enough. Coach hits vice president. Great job, Coach.
Yes, sir.
He's making $3,000 in residual income plus retail profits. He's outside of his mind excited. Outside. Guess what? I'm a very simplistic person. I'm having the same conversation. Hey, Coach, if I could show you a way to take it from $3,000 a month, over $36,000 a year of income, paid as vice president, if I take you from that to the 6-figure place, we're going to move to 6 figures. Would you like to go make 6 figures here, Coach?
I would love to go make 6 figures.
Let's get over to this chair, Coach, right here. We
Yeah.
call that the senior officer chair. 6 figures.
Let's go.
How do we get there? I coach. We lock arms together. We've got more customers to play with. Now we're training people on how to present. And I'm like, Coach, here's the thing. Volume is just volume. We're just looking for people that will post twice a day. Now we're looking for 27 people in my line 1 that will run our system, that will post the Kim Gray post, which is the first post in our system. We're looking for 27 people in my line 2. You go, how's the math work, Brent? 27 people moving a 10-pack a week. That's 500 times 27. That's over 13,334 in each line. That would qualify him for senior officer. We do that together by moving the customers through the pipeline, okay, through a presentation that is sitting in our system to show. We make that accomplishment. Coach hit 6 figures.
Wow.
He's super excited, right? Now we've trained other people to do it. Coach told me backstage, he said, listen, I'm not just going to be 6 figures, I'm going to be 7 figures here in this company.
Yes, sir.
Right, Coach?
Sir, absolutely. Absolutely.
Coach, really quick, will you stand up and tell everybody you've been in the industry.
Yep.
You've now accepted the home of Partner Co. as your place.
Yep.
What do you see here? What do you see here that made you want to go, yes, Partner Co.'s my place?
I see this. I see that. I mean, that's simple. I don't have to go out and chase people down. They come to us, right? The pressures of having to go talk somebody into doing something that they need to be doing anyway, that's gone here. They come to us. We don't have to go chase people down. And so it's really simple to, once you get somebody to make that post, to walk them through the steps here. So being able to partner with you and Greg Bibb, and others in the company that are going to lock arms with us and truly be there when they say they're going to be there. This is just stupid simple, so I know we can do it.
Coach, I'm so excited, and here's exactly why I wanted Coach Buck on the stage with me. Because you're sitting there, you're sitting in the seat, you've got customers. You've got a Coach Buck. You've got somebody to look through in that telescope and see the bigger picture. You go, how do I explode the system? You explode it with a new person. See, our job in network marketing is real simple. We complicate it as humans. It's real simple. It is to take a lead, which the system brings in, called customers, and get them in front of a presentation without drama. And we do it over and over and over. And when we bring a brand partner in, it's move them along the pin ranks. Get them in and get them paid with Ultimate. Once they're Ultimate, ask them the question, if I could show you how to get to the next rank, would you want to? Absolutely. Then lock arms with them and show them through the journey. And here's my question to you as we end today. We have tens of thousands of customers across Partner Co. Nation. And when I came to this event, when I came to PXP 2025 in Dallas, Texas, I said, you know what? What if we took our customers and we left out of here and we got really good at the presentation? We got really good at coaching our team on the presentation. Getting the presentation in front of those customers that we have tens of thousands of customers. How many people could we attract and find the Mike Bucks of the world by looking through this telescope and seeing something in them before they know? It could be that they just accepted a box of drops from us, but we see something greater. We see something bigger. And all they're looking for is someone to lock arms with them and take them through the journey. This gentleman right here will be a 7-figure earner in our company. Why? Because we see now the vision together. My challenge to all of us is when we leave out of this event, on the road to $1 billion, we need each and every one of you. We need Mike Buck. We need Al Diaz. We need Freddie Malero. We need each and every one of you doing your part, with us doing our part, with Tim Sales doing his part, to take this company to $1 billion, because we've got the customers, we've got the pipeline, we've got the funnel. Put them in front of a presentation, and let's bring the world to this amazing company, and let's see in them what they don't see in themselves yet, but they will. God bless.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
On a date night, got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on a